As it is your boy RPG Fans Only Show here, and we are basically starting a new LP on my channel. It is called Beyond the Beyond for the PlayStation 1, and I'm pretty sure I've just said it a couple times in the past, well, a few days ago, to be more exact, that this is one game that came out kind of early in the PS1's RPG library. And there's a few systems in this game that are kind of new or implemented that weren't really implemented in any other RPG game, but for the PlayStation 1 at least. This game does have some kind of bad graphics. It wasn't really, not a lot of people say this game is good, but I got actually kind of far in this game. That was many years ago. So I do not know actually. This is going to have to be a blind playthrough, of course. But as I go through the game, I will, of course, get my memory refreshed. And the developers of this game were Camelot. And if you don't know them, um, they basically helped on Golden Sun, for the GBA RPGs that most people know about because they were actually all very good. There was two of them, and they were actually very good games. The game was so massive they had to have two versions of them. So yeah. Uh, as for names, mm, there will be some like PV FMG or whatever you want to call that, which is basically like a CGI but in the worst way. So there will be a little bit of that will be portraying the story. You might be a little confused at first, but you should be fine. Our Rufos, I always like to put that little exclamation mark, like Rufos. What type of name is that? Alrighty. So yeah, this little dragon here is actually going to be your first like ally in the game, party member, shall I say? He's not really an actual party member, but he's close. He's going to take us to the village of Isla, and there's going to be a lot of talking, a lot of cutscening and stuff like that. Um, for this first half, I don't think we'll get into battle for the first episode. I'm not planning on it, but I will try to get into at least one battle. But I might just save that for the second episode. We'll see when the time comes, if I have enough time to do that. So here are a couple of she's not really a main antagonist of the game. I mean protagonist of the game, but she is um one of your basically childhood friends, and you'll be seeing her a lot throughout this game. You could say she's like your little story lover. So yeah, that is us right here. We just got injured for fighting our dad. Oh no, wait, they have yet to introduce us. We're actually still in the house. Well, actually, we're in his arms. That's just bad graphing. This looks like a straight up fucking PlayStation 1 RPG Maker game. Um, then again, a lot of games look like that for the PlayStation 1 at least. A few other games I'm going to be playing, of course, are Scratch Art the Lad Monster Collection. I don't actually have any data for that, so playing that is impossible. I do want to play other games like Monkey Hero and RoboPit 2. Beyond the Beyond, obviously, is what I'm playing right now. Either Tactic Ogre Saga next or One. I was thinking about Harvest Moon, but that game is just not even fun. It's not even addictive enough to play. Well, the 3D aspect is intriguing to me for the PlayStation 1, though. I never said I did say I didn't like 3D games. I'm an old school fan. That's why I'm playing Beyond the Beyonds. But this even has 3D graphics as the battle system is very 3D-ish. Not trying my best to explain it, but reality is it's basically the generic shit that every other RPG has, turn-based at least. Um, I will be playing Threads of Fate as well, which is an action RPG. So I got a tactical RPG, action RPG, and a turn-based RPG. So we're really going all out with the RPG shit, for real, for real. I basically covered all three RPG genres right there. One of each. Starting off with Beyond the Beyonds. I'll see how far I can get with this game, and I might be playing one alongside this game. But I might just do just a straight Beyond the Beyond LP and then do one right after. I don't know if I'll be able to beat this game again or fully complete it. I might get trapped. This is one of those games that I think is grind or die. You really do have to grind at certain points to basically keep up with the rest of the enemies in the game. And I'm not a big fan of grinding, but that's just offline work that has to be done. And so yeah, a bit of story here. You guys can read it while I'm talking because I'm pretty sure what I'm saying is not too interesting to you guys. I'm not too interested into the story, but if you want to read it, I guess I could slow down and give you guys the opportunity to do that. The story in this game isn't actually bad, so it would be a good idea to read it, but it's actually very, very cumbersome, very long. So I try my best to just, but yeah. I mean, I could read the dialogue, but I don't have the voice to enact give every person their own unique voice. So I'm just going to skip this beginning dialogue. And some parts throughout this LP, I will eventually start reading the dialogue. But as of now, I'm not really too worried about it. Um, it's pretty generic RPG stuff. Probably the story you probably haven't heard before. Assuming you play RPGs. Yeah, this looks generic as fuck. Straight up RPG Maker game. I swear it is. Kiryu! Kiryu? It's like, I just got hurt. Ow! Leave me alone. Stop it. He's like, wake the fuck up. He's like, fine. I'll just fucking levitate out of my bed. I just morph through the bed sheets. I don't know how you do that. Kerr, good morning, Ruffos. Ugh, my head hurts. What do you want, you little rats? I don't got time for this. Oh, hey there. Yeah, I'm just a tad bit sleepy. Okay, when I find him, I'll definitely do it. Thank you very much. Steiner took care of me, huh? If I see him, I'll give him some gratitude. Yeah, I know Annie took care of me. They all took care of me. Sir Galland is waiting. Okay, Sir Galland. And so now we get actual control of our guy here. Um, he's pretty cool. There was this thing where you can search things in this game, though I never was a big fan of understanding it. I don't understand why they're so. Yeah, you have talk on the main menu. This is not the battle menu, shall I say? So you have talk, you have search, you have magic, which we have zero. And to bring up the menu, it's basically X or any other button, really. We have two herbs. We got some cloth jerkins. We got some cloth jerkins, fans. Good old jerky armor. We need all of that. Probably real janky, but fuck it. We got statuses, formations, so you can look at my current stats right now. Strength is all right. Defense is okay. Um, yeah, that's really all. That's really pretty healthy swordsman here. V points is basically vitality points. LP is basically I think those are I don't know what the LP stand level points or some shit like that. I don't know. Um, Life points. It could mean a variety of things. You finally woke up. Yes, I have. Okay, I shall sit down then. What thou must tell me. Oops, I didn't mean to. Whatever it was, got ignored. I have a small favor to ask you. If you can do it for me, I will take you to Marion Castle. Well, that's where actually I need to go. So, what is this so-called favor? Slaying demons, huh? Goblin Slayer. It's gonna be my new nickname. That's a good anime, by the way. Check that shit out. Very TVMA though. There's a cavern called the Cave of Spirits, too far east of this village. So you want me to check it out then? What shelf? The fuck? Where's the shelf at? Where? How did you do that? So yeah, like I said, this is a very early development PlayStation 1 RPG. There's still a lot to be desired in this game, but it isn't generally a bad game. Though it's generic and quite plain, it is fun to play. I've had my share of this game. Um, we gotta fill the flask with spirit water. He was tasking me to do it. I don't understand why, sir. Sir Gallants, thank you for the flask. But shall I really take on this test? No, you must stay here. Fuck that. I don't need no dead girls in the cave. I don't think spirit water revives people. What is this so-called spirit water? Yeah, you were just a girl. Please don't get mad, Annie. Please understand, I will be back for you. Oh, damn, she did the Messiah. She said, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Please don't get mad. Oh, shit. Uh, that was sad, actually. I shouldn't have laughed. She just straight right out the door and just tripped. That's fucked up. And we just laughed, too. That's the fun. I laughed. I know I definitely laughed. I don't know about my antagonist, but I know I laughed. Or protagonist. I don't know why keep saying antagonist. Those are the bad guys. Yeah. Okay, let's go get the spirit water then, Val. Field tactics, huh? Oh, I wonder what's downstairs. This is probably our room. Oh, hell, well, well, huh, oh, well. Don't mind if I do, pal. Glad I didn't miss this, or I would have been fucking looking real dumb. So you can store items and you can remove items. There isn't really anything to remove. Oh, yeah, actually there are. There are a couple of herbs, some antidotes. I might as well just take all of them. No need of being stingy here. Any armor? Yeah, we got light shields, weapons. We technically already took out a weapon. Money. All right, we are actually quite equipped. I didn't mean to search. Let's equip the items we have. Oh, they look like they equipped themselves. That's interesting. Um, I probably should have took a look at formation wise. I don't know how well I'm doing with that. Um, but I hope that, like I said, this is kind of blind for me. Okay, I guess that means that I. Oh, yes, master. Sir Gallons, path to the right. Okay, so to avoid death, we won't go that way. Alrighty, we got one hell of a town here. Not really. Probably the smallest fucking town you've ever been to. Um, but not much going on here. I like how my ally just kind of he just jet lags with me. He doesn't even he just like jitters. Hey there, pal. Servant of Iran. Yes, I would like to save my book of journey. Inscribe.